Good morning everyone, I hope you're all well. Today is Thursday. I've just come to work starting at 7. It's only a short one today, so I'm going to go home and maybe start some DIY bits around the house. The ceiling needs repainting and a few bits need like filling in, especially where we've got some like cracking shown in the downstairs bathroom just from like the house shifting and stuff and settling. So anyway, I hope you're all well. Reading back over your comments, I really appreciate all your feedback. I will try my best to make these videos longer for you guys, but not too long to bore you guys to death, like I said on my previous vlog. Anyway, keep all your comments coming and don't forget to hit that subscribe button and turn that notification bell on. Right, I've just got back from work. My friend's coming around tonight, so I'm just gonna jump in the shower quickly and then give the place a quick hoover around and probably mop the floor as well. Being as Holly's been for a walk and treaded mud everywhere, so that's my job for once I'm finished in the shower. You're giving me wind and rain. You're some kind of butterfly. Baby, you give me midnight. You whip up my appetite. Don't leave me here high and dry. Oh, but I don't wanna jinx it, baby. Let's not get. Right, I'm just at Soggy Dogs with Chris and Holly. It's first time here. Basically, it's an indoor swimming pool to take your dogs, especially if you've got like joint problems and bits like that. Let me just show you what the pool looks like and what it comes with. So this is the pool. There's Chris. Holly's not properly been in yet, like she just keeps paddling, bless her. She's a bit scared of the water. Comes with his like multiple harnesses, a bench, like a little ramp for your dogs to get into, and then like stuff to put your clothes and stuff away, like your bags.
Oh, you're so stiff.
Okay, so we've just done with the swimming pool and now we're just in the changing room section. We've already got changed, obviously we're not showing that on camera. I'll just show you around this place. So they've got toilet and then like a shower and then a lead as well to attach your dog to. And then sink. And then they've got this dryer here, which Holly does not like. Nope. Absolutely terrible. Although you just sniffed it.
Yeah, if I turned it on, she'd bolt away. Yeah. Definitely.
But overall, she did okay. Okay, right, so it's now the next day. And basically we've been in this house for like 6 months now, and as time's gone on there's just a few bits of like cracking that's appeared, mainly in the downstairs bathroom, just like around the edge, which we knew it could happen because obviously new build homes need to settle and they shift and stuff. So yeah, we did get warned about that. It is smaller than a £1 coin, so Davidson's obviously won't come out and do anything about it, which didn't expect them to anyway. So I've got some filler, and what I'm going to do is just fill the gaps in, sand it down and then repaint over it with the paint that Davidson's left us, which I need to try and find actually. I think it's in the shed. So we've got 2 coats of painting. We've got almond, which is I think mainly in the living room and hallway, and then I think it's just the white paint in the kitchen and upstairs, but I'll have to double check that one. There's also like a few bits like holes that have appeared, mainly from us doing like shelving and stuff. Let me show you an example of when we put the blind up to secure the strap. Just a bit of the plaster fell away. So yeah, if you look here, just that bit there. So I want to try and fill it in. It don't need a lot. Sand it down and then repaint over it there, so that would get rid of that. Also there's marks here as well that I want to get rid of, so paint over there. And then in the hallway, which I know Holly will probably just get messy again, there's like bits here which I've not been able to, Holly, can you come out of the way? Thank you. Which I've not been able to clean off. So I've just repaint over it again because it's really annoying me seeing all this mud everywhere. Like I say, she probably will muck it up again, but at least it's covered for now. And also in the kitchen, you know, while I was debating putting those tiles, I think I'm going to repaint over there as well for now. Just until we decide what tiles we need. I know, like, we'll get food up there, but it's really annoying me at the moment seeing it. Also, the ceiling needs redoing now because unfortunately Chris, when he cooked the other night, bless him, he put some wine in a pan and it kind of splattered everywhere, so the ceiling's now coated in grease. So that really needs doing. Let me just show you. I can't remember if I showed you on the previous vlog or not, so I'll just quickly show you what happened. So basically, Chris was there and he put some wine in the pan and the pan was like too hot. Well, I don't think that pan's very good anyway at keeping the heat in. So it kind of went shh and set on fire. Almost set on fire anyway, and like sprayed all up here. It's literally gone on the window frame here, but like I say, we were going to decorate anyway, or at least open the white paint up to fill those holes in and stuff in the living room, so it's not too big of a deal and it won't take long because it's one wall at the end, or one ceiling at the end of the day for that. I've just got to make sure like the light and stuff doesn't get paint on, and take those glasses down on the shelves over there in the kitchen. I've also got a dust sheet and stuff for that. I've got this little step ladder from work, that was like £2.50. One dust sheet, I wasn't sure how big to get, to be honest, and then just like a paint pad. I prefer these instead of the rollers actually. I think these are, for me anyway, I prefer them. At the end of the day, it's up to you what you want to use. Luckily the ceilings aren't too high, because in older homes, I know that, well, especially in my mum's house, the ceiling was a lot higher, so in this one I only need a short step. So that's quite lucky really. I'm just thinking where to start. Do I start? In fact, let me check what paint I've got. Okay, so these are the paints I've just found in the shed. So this one says Super Matte Almond White walls, touch up paint, and then there's Super Matte White. I think that's the one for the ceiling. So we've got 2 almonds then and 1 white one. So I'm not sure how much is in here. Oh, I think there's enough. That should be okay. First things first, so I'm going to start here, unscrew this, fill it in, paint it, sand it down. Should be a good job, hopefully. Although the screw was already quite loose, so I don't know if the plug's not holding very well in there, or if it's too small of a screw. If it's too small of a screw, I'll just swap it out for a different one, that's not a problem. Okay, to fill in, I'm just using the all-purpose filler. I only want a little tiny bit for this section, nothing too big. Already comes with a scraper, even better. Okay, that's that one all filled in. I found it easier just using my finger in the end, because the scraper was a bit too big for this area. Got to wait for that to dry and then sand it down. Next is the 2 holes up there. You can't see them at the minute. Don't know if the roll plugs are still in there. If they are, I'll get them out. Fill in those holes. Originally we put the shelf a bit higher, but the shelf didn't stick in there, so I had to move it down a little bit. Okay, so there's roll plugs still in there. So a little tip, if no one knows how to get these out, is to get a screw it into your wall plug. make sure it's tight enough, and yeah, get your hammer. Well, the shelves in the way a bit here. Use the wall. Try not to pull too hard. Okay, I had to take the shelf off just because it was getting in the way. Don't worry if a bit of plaster around the edge comes with it, especially with this drywall, it breaks quite easily, but that's what filler's for. So it'll look nice by the end of it, don't worry guys. One screw. Again, use your other end of your hammer, pull. Okay, so that's all the wall plugs out. I think the worst one was probably that one. That one just didn't want to come for some reason, and the plastic completely broke apart that one. But like I say, filler and painting and sanding down will solve that problem, and it also give me a chance to retighten these brackets because they've come loose again. Like I say, these shelves from B&Q probably wouldn't recommend. They just keep coming loose and not holding really well, so, but it is what it is for now. They do the job, just have to keep going and retightening them. So I'll probably be painting tomorrow, being as I've got to wait around 24 hours before I can paint over and sand it down. These are the ones in the hallway which had these shelves on. Again, you couldn't really see too much, but it's just like this little bit here. Again, as well, while I've got the shelves off, I can then paint these pencil marks out the way, and also remove this plug there. That's the only one that's pretty much not got anything in it. I don't think there's even a line in this one. Oh no, there is a line, so I need to paint that, but other than that I won't need to fill that one in because you can't see any holes in there. Right, that's as much filling as I can do for now. I don't think there's any more holes anywhere, I can't quite remember. But now I'm just going to go and mask around the hallway where I would like to paint. Can't really mask around the kitchen at the moment just because I've got so much stuff I need to take off, so I might do that tomorrow. Well, I don't think I really need to mask anything because I don't think I need to do any of the walls, it's just mainly the ceiling. But that's all white paint for the walls and white paint for the ceiling, so it shouldn't really need doing. Holly's just sitting here with me, bless her. Hey, watching what I'm doing. That's that area pretty much maxed up. As you can see, it's just like mud everywhere. Definitely painting this area darker when it comes around to decorating, because I don't think white's going to quite cut it, is it, Jose? The dirt she brings in. That's what I'm expecting it, didn't we? Yeah. She's giving me cuddles right now. Hey, it's not your fault. No, it's not your fault. So pretty much done for the DIY today. Chris is now back home and is cooking dinner. And he's cooking
lines of chicken paprikash.
Chicken paprikash.
Chicken paprika, creamy tomato sauce. I think you meant to put potatoes in it, but I've got mashed potato left over to use, so I'm just going to do that.
And chicken thighs, which we got from Aldi.
Oh, it is meant to be done with. I'm pretty sure it's meant to be done with chicken thighs anyway.
Oh. So Chris has finished cooking. Wet some of that crispy skin on top, the chicken thighs and a sauce. Yummy. Not even tried it yet. So I've just been looking online for wedding dresses, and actually last week I found a dress that I really like the look of. This week I saw it again and just thought, do you know what, shall I just ask if I can try it on or see what other dresses they've got on, because it's off the peg one, so it's a bit cheaper than like the brand new ones in that season. And she said there's an appointment today at 2:30, so I'm going to go down with my sister and mum and my maid of honour, but I'm absolutely nervous. Like, I don't wear dresses, for those of you who know me, like, it's just not me. Don't do makeup, you know, so, but I don't know why, I'm just so nervous. Like, oh, I think everyone probably goes through the same thing, but especially when you're just not used to wearing dresses, you just think you look ridiculous in them. So I'm sitting here on the sofa sweating, currently like got an hour before I need to leave, so hopefully I can find a dress that fits me well, and I guess I'll see how it goes. Obviously I won't post the wedding dress on here because Chris watches these videos, but if any of you would like to maybe chat to me after watching this video as to whether I found a dress or not, then just let me know and I might be able to send you a picture of the one that I've hopefully will go for, depending on what I like and what I find. Scary. Okay, so I've just gotten back from trying on some bridesmaids dresses, and I actually managed to find a dress that I really liked, feel really comfortable in. A lot of ones that I tried on made me itch quite badly on my shoulders, so there wasn't any point in me getting those ones, just because I didn't want to be irritated all day, and I've got quite sensitive skin anyway, so I literally had the dress on about 30 seconds and the shoulders were already like red, so that was a no-go for that one. But the one that I found I'm really happy with. So yeah, I just got to get it adjusted, try to find a seamstress. But yeah, honestly, if you're going to try on wedding dresses, just don't be nervous, because the women at where I went to were absolutely lovely, like offered a cup of tea, and for someone who like me who doesn't know what they're talking about, like, they really helped me pick a design and trying on multiple dresses just to see and rule out ones that I'm definitely not keen on, etc. like that. Explained to me about like the ring things at the bottom of your dress, can't remember what they're called now to be honest, but things that make your dress flow a bit better on the floor, seeing it treading on it and stuff like that. So yeah, definitely don't be nervous if you're going to go and try some dresses on, and again, don't feel pressured like you need to buy the dress that day, because you might find another dress further down the line that you like. So just so happened that I really liked the one that I tried on, and I just went for it in the end because I'm really happy with it. I don't think I'm going to find anything better, to be honest. So that's one job done. I'm just getting ready for badminton later, which is in about 30 minutes. So yeah, been a busy day, like, but hey ho, get there in the end. Still got quite a lot to plan for the wedding, but that's at least one big major job ticked off for that one.